Girl, I just want you to know that things can change really, really freaking fast. It was just a couple years ago, I was the one scrolling through Instagram at 2 o'clock in the morning, watching everybody else seemingly live their perfect little lives. And I just remember thinking, like, when is it going to be my turn? I've always been a big dreamer. I've tried so many different things, so many different businesses. I've just always had this desire and this feeling in my heart that I was made for more and that I was going to do really big things. But it just seemed like nothing was clicking. My most recent endeavor was me starting my own coaching business, and I was making no money. But here is something that I wish somebody would have told me sooner. And it's that the money's not just going to come in. The money lords are not going to rain down on you just because you started a coaching business. You need to learn a specific skill that's going to get money into the bank account. And for me, that skill was sales. So fast forward 2 years later, I'm closing $10,000 deals from literally anywhere, as long as you have like a quiet room. I'm making more money than ever. And now I'm helping other women like you do the same. I just feel like most people miss the boat when it comes to building their dream life because they're always waiting to be like more qualified, more certified, more ready in one way or another. And if you really want to be successful, you just got to cut that shit out and decide that you are enough right now. You are ready right now. Success is never ever going to actually find you. You have to create it. The truth is, you don't ever become confident enough to finally take action. Confidence is something built from doing the brave and the scary thing over and over again, and then you build the confidence. So action comes first. So for me, here is the one skill that I learned and mastered that changed absolutely everything. I finally learned how to sell. Look, I'm sure you have an amazing program. You have the ability to transform people's lives. You're doing the vision boards, you're doing the journaling, you're doing the visualization practices. Y'all, all of that is great and everything, but it's not gonna work unless you know how to sell. The day that I learned high ticket sales was the day that everything in my life shifted. Within 60 days of learning the skill, I made my first $10,000 month selling coaching packages for other coaches. Sales is the skill that finally opened the floodgates and allowed money to flow into my bank account. No hoping involved, no waiting involved. It's just a skill that you have to master. And if you're new here and you're wondering what is high ticket sales, it's really simple. It's just selling products or services online that are between, I don't know, like $3,000 all the way up to $50,000. For example, if Tony Robbins puts out a new coaching program that costs $20,000 to work with him, you're not actually going to be getting on the phone with Tony Robbins if you need some more information. It's going to be one of his high ticket salespeople, also known as closers. The reason I'm so passionate about sales is because it is finally the thing that I found that gave me the freedom and the income that I was looking for. In my previous job, I was already making multiple six figures, but that does not mean that I was free or that I was happy. So for me, real freedom, it's not necessarily working less, but it is about working on my own terms. I'm not afraid of hard work, but I just don't want to have to sacrifice my time with my kids, my time with my family, time traveling because of work. When I was stuck in my old life, I had zero control over my time, my money, and most of my decisions. But when I learned high ticket sales, I was finally able to work from anywhere, choose my own hours, and make uncapped income. So no matter what you want to do in this life, I urge you to learn the skill and the art of sales because it's going to benefit you no matter what. There's definitely like a wrong way and an old, outdated way to do sales, but I teach it the empowered way. The best salespeople are never pushy, they're curious. And as long as you are selling an amazing offer that you feel aligned with and you believe in what it is that you're selling, you are helping people go on a transformation. You're making the world a better place. The more we help people follow their heart, get over their fears, and break free from the 9-to-5 rat race, the better of a world that it is that we will be living in. So stop waiting for permission, stop waiting for confidence. All that kind of stuff comes after you do the brave thing and you take the leap and you get into a skill that's going to make you a bunch of money. You don't have to see the light at the end of the tunnel in order to take one small step forward. For me, sales was that one small step that I needed that helped me build confidence and make a bunch of money. My big picture goal for you isn't just to be in high ticket sales forever. My big picture goal is for you to get really good at sales and then realize how easy it will be for you to create something, provide value to other people, and then sell your own offer. I know you have that big mission on your heart, just like I do. So in this video, we talked about how confidence actually comes from competence. It comes from learning the skill and staying on the path and taking aligned actions to becoming the kind of person that you want to be. The skill that's going to solve a lot of your problems, I promise you, is sales. Because when you start making money, you're able to solve a lot of your problems. So if you're ready to stop waiting and actually start building, book a call with me using the link below. And we'll see if you're a good match for sales and possibly talk about getting you started. And look, I know this might feel a little bit scary. Like the whole idea of getting on a sales call to me used to feel terrifying. That just shows you how far I've really come because I literally get on calls every single day now. But here's what I've learned. The thing that you might be afraid of doing is probably the exact thing that's going to change your life. Even if you've never sold anything before and you have no sales experience, I want you to watch this masterclass that's going to show you exactly how to get started in high ticket sales. The link is in the description below. And if you want to see my full journey from $0 to $20,000 a month, as a mom, watch this next video where I'm going to break it down for you. Your dream life is not going to build itself. Nobody's going to do it for you. Nobody's going to save you. You got to decide to make it happen. You don't need to have any experience at all. I've literally helped teachers, bartenders, engineers, stay-at-home moms all get into high ticket sales with absolutely no prior experience.